Welcome back to Retro Horror Fan Site. Today I'm going to talk about a non-horror topic. The movie is Brazil. This is the Criterion Collection edition, which has two different versions of the film. It's got the uncut Terry Gilliam release, European release, and then it's got the eviscerated, for lack of a better term, eviscerated American version that Universal and Sid Sheinberg decided to chop up for, really for, I guess, time's sake. The movie was like 2 hours and 25 minutes, and they cut it down to 95, but then never released it. I think the print that they cut down the 95 minutes only showed up on TV. And it's a completely different movie. I just finished watching both versions. Um, if you don't know anything about this film, it's the second of three films called the Trilogy of Imagination. Terry Gilliam's first film was Time Bandits, which I'll probably come back around and talk about, followed by Brazil. And then the third and final film was The Adventures of Baron Munchausen. And essentially what this is a trip through, a satirical trip through the life of early childhood, middle age, which is Brazil, and then old age, which would be The Adventures of Baron Munchausen. And these films are kind of taking a satirical look at life in general. And in the case of Brazil, it's really a look at it's an anti-government, anti-big society, anti-structure, which is really, as I've gotten older, I appreciate much more than I would have, say, when I was in my, I was 20 years old when this movie came out in 1985. But now I appreciate it a lot more, having been in the business world and seen some of the things that go on and the sheer stupidity of how our structure and our industry and our government does things just for the sake of doing them without any thought or without any uh, without any perception of what the impact is on the individual. So if you're anti-government, anti-big business, you'll have an appreciation for this film. I definitely recommend it. I would say it's an 8 out of 10. And the Criterion collection, uh, certainly that's one I think you should pick up if you get a chance. Thanks.